and good morning to like literally everybody in Illinois with those tornado sirens. So if you don't know, they get tested on the first Tuesday of the month at 10 a.m. And so that was a lovely little wake-up call. I forget every single time until they go off. And then I'm like, it's 10 a.m. on Tuesday. Don't even need to check my phone. Don't even need to set an alarm for the day. I am so thirsty. Have you guys tried this Dr. Pepper cream soda? Because if you haven't, you should, especially if you're a Dr. Pepper fan, because it's so good. I get the sugar-free because I don't drink sugar unless it's like fancy coffee. Fancy coffee is my weakness, but I don't drink sugar otherwise. So anywho, so if you watched Vlogmas yesterday, hi Zero, I have Lexi on my lap. Okay, hold on. I'll show you. Hi, buddy. Lexi's right here. Oh, I love my babies. Yeah? Are you going to give Brother a kiss? You won't be able to see them, but know that they are here. They're being so cute. I'm obsessed. Lexi's been sitting on my lap, and then Zero just came to come say hi. Hey, baby. I missed you when I was gone. I was gone for a long time, wasn't I? Anyway, so if you watched my Vlogmas yesterday, I opened a couple of Amazon packages, but I still had one more I was waiting on. I did not realize that it was going to come today. It wasn't supposed to come for like another 2 or 3 days. But here it is. I think I told you yesterday what it was. But if you haven't watched yesterday's Vlogmas, go watch it, but also I won't spoil it for you. Amazon is like pro. Big boxes. Like this isn't even a big box, but like super big boxes for like that, literally. So it's another tripod. If you watched, and it looks like this is a cell phone one. This one I believe my friend Rashad has and recommended it to me. I think this is the one he recommended to me. Hopefully, it looks like it. And I got it in black. I actually thought I ordered this in white, but the packaging says black. But like that's fine. I don't really care. On Vlogmas yesterday, I was talking about the tripod that I got, and I was hoping to use it like both for my phone and my camera, but it doesn't have like the screw for the camera like this one does. I don't have an example nearby, but a lot of like cell phone tripods have an attachment on here. It like screws on here, and you can screw off the attachment and put a regular camera. And so that's what I thought I was getting with the tripod I got yesterday, and that was not the case. And I don't think it's the case with this one either. I've been thinking about making TikTok videos, and I guess this is a sign since these are like both phone tripods, not something I can use for my camera. Anywho, so even though the tripod that I got yesterday, it goes to like 4 feet tall, like I like it. And a lot of the tripods that I have don't have like a ton of range. Like this one is great. This is my favorite one, and it goes, it's really compact, and it fits like, oh my gosh. And it fits like where I keep my camera, and it doesn't really go that far, so it's great for like when I'm holding it. But when I'm setting it down on something like a table or whatnot, it's a little bit low, so it's harder to get me in the frame. And like a lot of times I end up crouching down. So this one is super tall, and it has so much flexibility. It can go anywhere from like, yeah, this is about the shortest it goes, is the longest that this goes, which is perfect. So it goes basically from this length to 4 feet tall, and so it has a lot of range to it. So I was really excited to get that, but then I thought it wasn't going to work for my camera. However, if I took this little piece off my camera, it's called a dead cat, I can kind of smush it in between, like the prongs for the phone kind of get smushed like this, and I can kind of do the same thing with my camera. Is it the most sturdy thing? No. Lexi picked the great time to go into the litter box, which is like right behind the camera. Is it the perfect thing? No. Will I go out in public with it? No. But if I'm at home or like in a hotel room, like, it'll work for now. Thanks, Lexi. So anywho, this is my new tripod. It has like a little light on the top of it. So that's cool. Oh, it's not even a tripod. It's a selfie stick. Whereas, so like this one and the one that you're currently on, it can be like a selfie stick or it can be a tripod. But it looks like this one is just a plain old selfie stick. Cool. I don't know. I love trying out like new camera gear, or even if it's like phone gear or like lighting or whatever. I like trying out new gear. Anywho, I'm going to do my makeup because I'm going to be doing like a little thumbnail photo shoot today. So it'll give you guys like a little behind the scenes of how I do my thumbnails, at least step one of how I typically do my thumbnails. All right, makeup is done, and so I just have to work on my hair. And then I have a nice red lip that I recently got from Fenty Beauty, and I am definitely going to be using that for my photo shoot. It looks so great. So typically when I do these photo shoots, I do my hair in a couple different styles, but we are going to start out with my new favorite one that I was showing you in Vlogmas Day 1, and then just kind of like go from there. Alright, so this is the wall that I'm going to be doing my pictures against, a nice little blank canvas. And I have the 2 ring lights. I do need to upgrade my lighting and get something a little bit better, but for now the 2 ring lights will work. It is also light outside, which is what I was hoping for, even though it's a little bit overcast. Sierra, do you want your picture taken? Yeah? You want me to take your picture too? So this is what the lighting should look like. It could still be a little bit better. Wait, let me turn on the light in the room. That might help, but that light is a little bit more on the yellow side, I think. So, we'll see. I don't like the yellowy lights. It doesn't really look as good. Okay, but that looks fine. Okay, the yellow light actually gives my face like a little glow. So, okay. So this should be fine. I'm not a fan of like the shadows. But we're gonna try to like adjust this as much as we can. Okay, a little bit better. I don't know, we'll see. We'll work with it, we'll play with it. Okay, I found a good light source for the backlight thanks to my living room. I think this will be good. Yeah, I don't get shadows as much. Still do, but not as much. Cool, I like it. Okay, so I think I figured out my lighting, and I also think I'm gonna start with my hair down because it just looks really good down right now, and then work on putting my hair up because I don't want to put my hair up and then take it down and then it have like hair tie, bumps, and whatever. So we're gonna start with my hair down. Now I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna wear. All right, so for the thumbnails for my flight attendant related videos, I know a lot of flight attendants will put like pictures of them in uniform, but I don't really feel comfortable doing that. So I have some other clothes. So I have some other clothes that resemble a flight attendant uniform but aren't the uniform that I wear for my company. So I batch take photos of the thumbnails because I'm going to get all dolled up. I'm going to be changing my clothes, changing my scarves out, all that stuff. So it's pretty time consuming. So I take like hundreds of photos at one time. And usually I get like maybe 10 out of the photo shoot. The last one that I did, it was before I lost weight. My hair was a little bit more blonde, so I can't really use those photos anymore unless I'm using them to edit like a vlog that I did around that time. Which there are still some that I haven't got around to editing from around that time. But anyways, wrapping back around. So the lighting on the last one that I did was like not that great, so I'm really focusing on the lighting this time because when the lighting wasn't that great, I had to either heavily edit photos to make them look brighter, or like I just couldn't use them. There was a lot of non-usable photos, so we're not going to do that this time. So I got a light. I even got a light from like my living room. I have 2 ring lights. Like I've actually, and it's the daytime, and last time I think I did it at night with like one ring light. So we're going hard on the lighting today. Now, I've been trying to do this for forever. I've literally been carrying these things in my suitcase from all my flight attendant trips, like the last 6 reserve days that I have, just in case I got an opportunity to do this in a hotel room, especially if there would be good lighting coming in from the window in the hotel room. My house doesn't really get good lighting coming in from the windows. But all of my layovers were really short, and then I got there at night and didn't really have time in the morning to do anything because, like, again, I gotta get all dolled up. I gotta change it multiple times and all that stuff. So, like, I had short overnights. I wasn't able to do this, so I was like literally just like carrying this in my bag for no reason. But yeah. Anywho, let me show you what I have. So first, the scarves. I have so many scarves that are like similar to flight attendant scarves. Some of them I got on Amazon. 2 of them I got on Shein. Surprise, surprise. If you follow me on Instagram, like, you know what I'm talking about. So this one is just, this one's huge. And this one's just a plain red scarf. And then this one's the same thing, but blue, just a plain blue scarf. And then these ones I got on Amazon. I have this cute blue and red striped one. And another, they're all like blue and red striped, really. This one here. And this guy here, although I think this one's my favorite. So this one's probably the one I'm going to wear the most out of the 3. But I just love the pops of red in the scarf. And then I have like just a plain white shirt to use with them. And then this piece, I actually was looking at like all of my old airline uniforms that like my airline doesn't use anymore. And I found this guy, which isn't my airline, but somebody gave it away to me. So this is actually an old airline uniform from an airline that is no longer. It merged with another airline. So I'm really excited that I have that for the thumbnail pictures. And the red in the red scarves will look really pretty with it. Break from pictures because I'm starving. So I'm going to be doing that while I take a break. Then I'm going to throw my hair up and take more pictures. I feel like, so I'm using my Sony to take pictures and the quality is really good and the framing is just different than my Canon, but the remote capture that I use on my phone, the Canon remote capture works way better than this Sony one. Like, I don't know if it's just like the memory card's overwhelmed or what, because I'm taking so many pictures, but it's so delayed. Like when I hit the button, it's so delayed in the picture that there's so many of the pictures where I'm either not looking at the camera and instead I'm looking at the viewfinder, or where I'm like looking down like, hey, is it going? And like, so there's so many pictures of me just like looking down. And the Canon doesn't do that. It's not like super delayed when it takes pictures. But I wanted to use this one because the tripod that I have, that I'm using, the new tripod, I'm using the new tripod that goes up like really, really high. And it's actually, I'll have to show you, it's actually sitting on boxes. Here, let me film on my phone. It's literally sitting on shoe boxes to get it like a little higher. There you are. And my Canon and the other tripod that I have that my Canon will fit on, Lexi, she's stepping on the shoe boxes. Please don't do that. Okay, yeah, go sit on the shirt. I'm probably not even gonna use that for my pictures. Black cat, white shirt, doesn't mix. Probably not gonna use it anyway. Anyways, this is the tripod and my Canon camera, and I set it up because I was thinking of doing a little bit on both at the same time, like maybe doing pictures on one and video on the other. But that tripod's like a good foot shorter than what I have this tripod on right now, so. But despite having issues, I've taken like 300 pictures already. And despite having issues, like I feel like I got some really good ones that turned out really well. So hopefully I have a lot of usable content. But after this, after I eat, I am going to put my hair up and take more pictures. Okay, we have so many pictures, but my hips are starting to hurt from standing. A lot of times I take pictures while I'm sitting, but I don't know, I just like how it looks when I'm standing better. So my hips are kind of starting to hurt from literally standing. I think I've been doing this for like 2 hours. So, and I'm running out of room on this memory card. So I'm gonna take a little break and edit the Vlogmas that's going up today because I have not done that yet. So today's just like a work. I come home from 6 days of reserve and I just get right back into work, even though it's like my hobbies, but still, I'm a little busy bee. I was craving pizza and I was like, nope, I'm gonna eat food at home because I have food at home. But David was like, what Nene wants, Nene gets, and so now we're going to go get pizza. It's been another late night working on editing. I'm literally like chilling like that right now. I am getting yesterday's Vlogmas up now. And then I'm going to wash off my makeup and go to bed. I am in a food coma. I had so much pizza. So I am going to wrap up Vlogmas day 6. I cannot believe it's already day 6. Like, we're about a quarter of the way almost through Vlogmas. And I'm like, whoa. I can't believe we're already on day 6. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. And leave a comment down below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.